shot quickly down the floor. Green nearly came up with a very
Still with the BlakGoose family.
Moutier will pull on a three.
Moutier got it like that now, huh?
Tough shot, good defense by Anthony Davis. Use that left to the chest.
What's good with y'all, man? Sorry, a little late.
Just a 32% three-point shooter in his first 4 years of his career.
Yeah, man, what's up with us wearing this purple lately, man? Like,
Hey, yo, with it, BlakGoose. My bad, I had the mic on. Mic off. I just turned it on.
Nah, I'm just saying, I'm tired of this purple. Good rebound, boy! See, Carl the time was shocking. Come on, Dwight, you gotta go up there a little better, boy. That was a good contest. What? Travel, right? Let's see if Pope can get some points this game, huh?
One thing this guy can do is defend and protect the rim.
Oh, okay.
Exceptional.
That look a foul.
Defender. Continuing
See why the White was. It's crazy, like as much as the White low key complains, like when you go back and watch the play, like damn, low key wasn't wrong.
Defensive player of the year in back-to-back seasons. LeBron James takes a break, gets some coaching from DeMarcus Cousins. Tore his ACL. He also would have been a key new piece for the Lakers. Had he not gotten injured working out in Vegas in August. And not the rim protector that JaVale McGee of Dwight Howard is.
That's better offense.
What he does in the other
I wasn't a good leg.
We saw that briefly in New Orleans.
Good block.
Outstanding
Look at it, so
defensive
Ron
end
good on
by
that.
Danny Green.
I know you can't get it.
Those two-man game, Green and Davis.
Nice.
Davis to shake it.
There you go, boy. He wasn't doing none of that last time.
I gave him a little shake and bake.
Take it, baby.
Hey, what's good, everybody that's in the chat? Everybody that's in the room, you know what I'm saying?
More good D from Green.
We're a little late, gonna be right back though, you know what I'm saying? We're keeping it funky and fresh.
Frank Vogel has raved about Danny Green's defense throughout camp in the preseason. His communication on that end. He has stood out in this first quarter on the defensive end. Caldwell Pope gets his hands on that pass. Davis locks it up and just puts it in. He was going for the pass, but instead it's going to be a jumper for Anthony Davis. I said that's the shot he's got to take a big ball. Exactly what you have in mind. Mitchell will fire. Howard the rebound. Lakers with a little momentum here towards the end of the first. And a whistle against George Niang. You see Anthony Davis trying to throw the lob pass to Dwight Howard. And oops, look what I found. That's when you know things are going well for you.
Hey, bro, he threw a lob and made it, bro.
I looked at this unit on the floor. For
Anthony Davis, he tried to throw a lob to White and made it.
His ability to attack the pace,
Apparently.
misses, play out a pick and roll, and find guys. The all-time great passes from the point guard position that this league has seen. The Lakers also still without Kyle Kuzma, who's getting closer. Today, Frank Vogel called it a really positive day. Played 4-on-4, came through it strong. As Conley misfires on a three.
It's crazy, bro. My 2K season, Conley shooting terrible.
For real?
Man, that's a lot,
Daniels into the game. His post speed will draw a foul on Royce O'Neal. That's the fifth on Utah. So 2 free throws coming in for Anthony Davis.
Well, y'all started off good against the Clippers too, though.
So I'm gonna be on the
Trying to do is bring that
I
second
can't even put it
defender
all on
over.
LeBron, man.
As we take a look at Rondo on the bench.
Even though I'm not going to exclude
Anthony
LeBron.
Davis will play one-on-one on the post.
I forgot you
He's
had
going to
that
see
Ron
2
Holiday, too.
defenders.
I know Holland on your staff.
First free throws of the night
I don't
for the
think
Lakers.
it's gonna be that bad, bro. It's just gonna, like you said, it's gonna go down to that man right
Let's take a look at tomorrow's NBA TV schedule.
I'm like, Clippers
5
gonna go
Eastern,
through Kawhi.
Miami and Milwaukee.
Yeah,
And
Kawhi's
it'll be
not on.
Boston at the Garden to face
PG not
the
on
Knicks.
loose. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
Clippers in
the rest
Phoenix
is
will on
just
these
like
games.
Channing
Please go to
Command's
NBA.com.
like
This is the NBA app.
Bron, Cool.
Anything that's really stood out to you so far, Mark, for the first
When
3
it comes to
days?
playoffs, though, I'm looking to be up there
Yes.
because he can score.
And that would be the obvious front runner to win it all.
They say it's Cavs, but I just think they're saying
I mean,
that.
they have no weakness. They've done an outstanding job of assembling a group that fits together,
You know what's wrong,
that's
Wanda?
willing to buy in,
They say
that's
it's
defends at a
Cavs.
high level, competes at a high
What's
level,
wrong,
gives
Kuzma?
effort at a high
Oh,
level.
it's just
And this is without Paul George. It's scary how good that team is. They're extremely well coached. Yeah. They get Paul George back. Look out. If Davis is fouled on the floor, he'll shoot 2 more free throws. Kawhi Leonard's first couple games, he's been outstanding. Averaging 25.5 points in just 26.5 minutes and doing it on 53% shooting plus this added element of playmaking with 7 assists per game. It's scary how good they are. And this is he's putting up those numbers, and he doesn't have his foot on the gas pedal at all times. And the guy that's underrated is Lou Williams, a flat-out professional scorer. You got 3 guys that you don't have to run anything for. They go get your basket when it matters most. And then on the defensive end, when you get George back, you have Beverly, Kawhi, and Paul George at the point of attack. I'm trying to think, in the history of the game, have we seen
Maybe he looked more relaxed today.
3 guys that can defend that well on the same
He
team?
was right. I think it was that
I'd say
first game where
Jordan,
that
Ron
pressure.
Harper, and Scottie Pippen.
I was playing the Clippers.
It's not like they ain't no slouch. You know, they coming in trying to bust your face.
O'Neal unable to
At the end of the day, the most pressure on the court, AD had the most out of everybody.
Laker run. Anthony
He's the only
Davis
person
accounting
coming
for
from like a losing team and
of
not
the
really
10
proving.
that Laker
You know
run.
what I'm
There's one opportunity here for Los Angeles. I would have
Even
said
Quinn got a ring.
Jalen Rose and Reggie Miller, but those 2 guys. Put it on them.
I know from Daniel. Like that.
Shot clock turned off.
I say this though, Clippers is nasty though. So I'm like, they had
Both teams
buckets.
shooting at 39%.
And when you think about that, Kawhi, Paul George, and Lou, like
that's
that's
nasty.
Conley fires early. Leaving some meat on the bone here for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope.
Yeah,
And that'll do it for the first. Anthony Davis with 12 points in the first. James with 5. And the Lakers lead by 7.
So they got all their points.
top of his head is wild.
Bro, that's wild, bro. Shit, KD's ain't no better. You seen KD? I see why that nigga don't never get no fade, nigga, like that. He just leave it like that. Like, he don't want to show all that. Because when you cut your hair, you show, you exposed. Like, if I'm LeBron, bro, I'm never going to let myself go bald. I get that barbershop thing every time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know why they don't never do that shit. Well, I guess because that shit probably only holds for like a week and they be sweating and shit.
Yeah. See, like, if you just kind of go to your regular 9 to 5, that lasts you too.
We gotta move now. What's it gonna be? Hold it.
Ghost Recon.
Oh,
That shit is Ghost Recon.
Bravo 6, going dog. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Get the bundle now.
I'm about to edit this shit real quick. I appreciate the like.
If you were to attend a party with all of history's most influential people,
you showed me who you going to?
the innovators, the pioneers,
Appreciate the like, though. I appreciate that. Hey, man. Whoever's in this chat room, man, got big things coming. Man, we're going to start doing the boxing videos.
Such a party.
Next week, we got that Canelo fight. I know y'all all ecstatic for that. I'm ecstatic for that. Can't wait to see what Canelo's going to do. It's going to be a tough fight. If anybody thinks Canelo's going to go in there and just get an easy dub, we got another thing coming because Kovalev has a power that I feel like Canelo hasn't gone against. And it's going to be a true test to see what Canelo does. But, you know, Canelo wins that, man. It's going to be crazy. But I can't wait for that fight. And as far as these hoops, you see we here, man. I told you, once the season start, man, we're going to be here, my Lakers. We're going to be all right, man. We're going to be all right. First quarter, you know, we up 7. Not going to be happy, though. But because it seems like right now, our biggest threat The Clippers. Like, it's our biggest threat. Like, if we want to go to the finals, we gotta beat the Clippers. I'm not necessarily worried too much about Houston, even though Houston is a big threat. Because I'm like, if James Harden is on and Westbrook is flowing. I'm like, one thing that I saw last night that if James can do more often, and that's be off the ball, because I'm like, they would have won the game if if James made a couple more shots than Eric Gordon. Like, they shot terrible. But I'm like, if James can sacrifice like he was doing, then it's going to be good, because that means when it gets to the playoffs, even Russ, even though already Russ is going to be, he's going to tone it down when he feel like he needs to. Because I'm like, one thing about both of them, I feel like if they both realize it's like they both have never won a ring. And both of them having the ball all the time, being predominantly on the ball all the time, has not resulted in anything positive. So if they both can realize if we work off each other, and whoever's really hot is going to be hot, and hopefully the other person can still come in and do his thing when it needs to be done, it's going to be a problem, man. So I'm like, Lakers, we got to worry about the Rockets, but it's really the Clippers. Clippers show something that they have great team chemistry, and Kawhi is such a great player that he doesn't necessarily need the ball to be effective. Paul George is kind of the same way, like, Paul George doesn't necessarily need the ball to be effective all the time, but well, him, Lou, and Kawhi, that's nasty, like on the video game, it's beatable, but in real life, it's looking like a real problem. So we got a lot of things to figure out. We're gonna keep watching this game, we're gonna figure out what the Lakers is about tonight. Be right back.
Pope's jumper is short. Howard, another offensive rebound, and Daniel. I really like the way that Dwight Howard has played early on in the season, preseason, and also the second goal. He comes in, understands his role, willing to do whatever it takes. Rebound, defend, run the floor. He's got a tremendous line for him. Got a strong-handed rebound there from Howard. Here's James. George Niang trying to stick with LeBron James. James fading away. No. Howard on the offensive glass. Draws the.
Let's go, Dwight!
Give him credit.
About Dwight. Dwight is going to go down there. He's going to bang. He's going to keep giving us second chance points.
It was good with the tape, man. I ain't heard from you in a minute, man. How you been?
Man, how you been, dog? Hey, you right. We do need to work on that defense, man. But I'm telling you, man, let Dwight get comfy. I knew they was going to call that. Let Dwight get comfy. Dwight is going to be the biggest key to our team. I'm like, JaVale is already comfy. Like, when he comes in the game, he knows exactly what his role is. But he's only the.
Did you see that though? He didn't even. It wasn't a foul. Like, he didn't lean in nothing. Call him flop.
Bad call.
Yeah.
I said they didn't hate Dwight, but what's good though, man? I hope everything's good. But my point is, JaVale's comfortable. But JaVale's comfortable because him, LeBron, and Kuz and Rondo are the only people from last year. So JaVale basically knows his role now. He's like, okay, you guys want me to be a big presence, finish around the rim, and beat on shots. Dwight knows what he kind of has to do, but it's different when you know what you got to do, but you got to figure out when you get in the game how to kind of flow.
He is just trying to
so it's like, give Dwight some time, let him get acquainted. I feel like Dwight's he's going to solve all that defense for us. I'm like, once Kuz and Rondo come back, we're going to be good, man. We're going to have that height, we're going to have that quickness, we're going to have that leadership. So,
man, if y'all can get Iggy, bro,
it's rap. It's rap. If we get Iggy, bro, I'm not worried about them anymore because I know Iggy can guard and Kawhi.
And then you don't got to play KCP and Dudley as much.
Man, KCP won't see the floor. We got Avery Bradley out there.
LeBron, his rhythm's off. Dudley, I don't mind Dudley, actually, to be real. I'd rather y'all play Dudley more than KCP.
Bro, KCP needs to be on the bench and just have Bradley in at all times, bro. Once Rondo comes back.
You can't overplay Bradley, though, because Bradley he is injury prone to a sense. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying when Rondo comes back, I'm saying I'd rather play Bradley this minutes, him tick for tap with Rondo, than have KCP in there because we have Danny Green.
I agree, but you don't want to wear Bradley out. That's all I'm saying. Like Bradley, I'm not saying he's fragile.
We got Joe Daniels though.
I know, but at the same time, I want Bradley ready for the playoffs more than I want Troy Daniels.
But I'm saying if we get Iggy, it's a wrap.
If y'all get 80 years. But right now,
give me that.
Great defense. That's Lakers ball.
I told you, man, the white man.
Hey, y'all playing great defense. What it looks like to me,
really good.
I don't know. Is Utah a little overrated? That's what Skip said. Skip said when he was watching him against OKC, they look overrated. And OKC, I call OKC though. OKC do something.
There you go. There you go, Brian. There you go, Brian. He still got it.
He do. He just his rhythm's off.
Yeah.
He's trying to figure out his rhythm with this team because he ain't played with them.
As double technicals are called on Howard and Niang. We're caught underneath the hoop. And
bro, it's crazy how many balls Dwight Howard gets. Like,
bro,
it's wild. Like
it's like they
only been
coming
2 games, bro.
Yeah, like and they coming straight for him.
I'm trying to see what he
full
did.
help initially. Direct blind drive, but these two
He
guys.
got pushed.
What is going on?
I swear they just putting this man in bad situations, bro. He really didn't do nothing. He got pushed, bro. Did you see him bump him?
Yeah, I know that's crazy. That's a double technical. That should be a no call. That should be nothing. Like nobody was even mad. It wasn't like something that would end up escalating.
I know.
Like that's a no call.
That's soft.
That's one thing I don't like about the NBA now. Is those type of calls. Because it'd be different if like it was like, oh, you seen the hostility, but I'm like, it was just like it was just a game, bro.
Man, if I was a fan right now, if I paid some money, I'd be like, that's so. I'd be going crazy, boy.
You can tell Conley trying to figure it out a little bit too.
Think about it, bro. He's not the main dude no more. Like in Memphis, all them years, bro, like he low-key was the main dude. Was he not? He was a franchise player, $30 million my nigga a year.
And too, you gotta remember, I don't think he necessarily there's a system in Memphis, but I don't think to the extent like Schneider, you feel me?
Nah. And he never played with this much talent, my nigga. Let's be real. Let's go to White. I'm telling y'all, man.
Hey, you can tell, man. Conley though, uncomfortable in the system, or he's just trying to figure it out.
Good job.
Because you can tell he was looking for the pass, but everyone was low ball standing looking at him. There was no cutting, there was no moving.
That is like the Orlando the White right there, man.
You can tell the difference though in chemistry and like culture and teams, quote unquote, whatever, how many new players have been at it. Because the Clippers, I'm like, look, I think the Clippers are a little overhyped right now. The only thing they got ahead of a lot of teams is that they just got the chemistry already. Everybody else, you can tell.
Even Brooklyn, you can tell without
That's an offensive foul now?
What do you do?
He just went to the bucket. Yeah, facts. He is putting in work.
It's like, and I know Dwight is kind of clumsy with the block on offense too, but I'm not even mad because I'm like, he's really trying to get second chance. Look at the Marcus. Like, look. Pope, I don't know what you got to do, bro.
It's crazy though. Y'all had y'all bullshit, you know, with Cousins, Rondo, Kuzma. Y'all really would be stacked. Like,
I'm still not worried because I know we're not running.
They're not. But if y'all got Iggy, man, y'all change again. Fact. You see, he still got it. Oh, he still got it? He still got it. He still got it. It's just his rhythm's off. You can tell, man.
He don't know when to kind of like, he don't know the spacing yet. Because think about last year, we didn't have too many bigs like that, bro.
Nah,
and now we're really down on it.
Yeah.
Look at LeBron sliding, baby. You see that D?
Great defense. Yeah. Bradley just took that shit.
Give me that shit.
Let him go. Like, I want everybody to clear out. Let Braun go to work. Let him get comfortable. I didn't like that Bradley cut. You can see the other teammates trying. Dwight, you can't be standing right there, bro. You can't do that. You can't. If you want. Wasn't it the same shit though I was calling in the first game though? I'm like, the fact that there's bigs, like it's fucking LeBron's game up.
But the bigs y'all had
they'll shoot. They'll stand at the 3-point line. They may not be able to shoot it, but they don't mind it. Great shot. Great shot. They don't mind it, you know what I'm saying?
Clapping for the Lakers, baby. It's
All
a
right,
new day.
yeah.
It's a new day, man. That ain't never happened.
Hey, at the end of the day, they got LeBron, okay? Right. You know how I feel about LeBron, man. At the end of the day,
That's a favorite player.
oh, he's like gone.
I was about to be alive, bro. LeBron's gonna go like this. You know LeBron, how he gathers. He's gonna go like.
I'm telling y'all this right now. The fact y'all have Bradley and Rondo is about to be the craziest combo. Nobody's talking about it, but y'all don't remember when they was in Boston together. Bradley had his best years with Rondo.
Facts. People forget that they was teammates before, man. People don't remember that.
That's the craziest. Niggas want to talk about. Oh my bad. We didn't mean to ruin anything, but hey, everyone want to talk about like Paul George, Kawhi being a crazy defensive matchup. I understand that because you know how tall they are. But Bradley and Rondo, bro, that shit is legendary, man. It's because they a little older though. Like, they're not old, because I'm like Bradley only what? Like, 29?
Why do you keep wearing that nasty ass, dark ass purple headband?
Bradley only like 29 though, right? He's not that old. He's 9 years. I don't think he's 30 yet. You know?
Huh?
You know Bradley's 30 yet? No,
Look at
he's
him.
only like 28, I think.
Nah, he might just be turning 30 this year.
That leg comes out.
He's a little old, man.
Oh,
The criteria for it to be a flagrant is just
he
a
ain't been
foul that
that
they
long.
deem
I think he got to leave when he
unnecessary.
was like 21.
Let's bring in Steve Jackie,
Yeah,
our
yeah,
officiating
yeah.
expert.
So I'm like, man, he's still good, boy.
He's
He's turning 29 this year.
It's going to be
So
more
yeah,
than
he's still
first one.
good. He's still good.
I definitely think it's going to
I'm
be
like, his strongest years is going to be between 29 and 33. For a dude like Bradley, the way he plays, he becomes a grown man. Just like Tobias Harris. That's why Harris is now.
If you think about it, every Bradley's just Tony Allen with a better strap.
And shot. He got better offense.
That's what I
Period.
said.
Oh, I think he's great. His offense good too. He like that nigga can average 20 if he wanted to. In my opinion.
Who?
Bradley.
Yeah. She averaged 16.
David Guthrie, the crew chief, comes over to explain to us that all three officials felt
What do they
like
call it?
it was unnecessary
I said,
contact with the trip. So flagrant penalty one.
it's some new shit, man. NBA trying to turn to the NFL, man.
Oh, my.
I know, bro. Like, damn, like that's not fluidity, man. I think about it, basketball.
Yeah, go ahead. Because you about to say the same shit I was
Like
about to
basketball
say.
games gonna be like 3 hours now, bro, just because of the views and shit. Like I don't mind if I would pay money. I'd rather get a show, but damn, like all that unnecessary waiting. Like, damn, I'm trying to see. Oh, man, it's crazy.
But in football, it's a stop and go type of league, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's cool if you do those type of things. I'm like,
That's good pull up.
when it comes to basketball, it's go. So it's like,
Here comes Mitchell. Bradley went for the steal. Mitchell in a crowd. Able to get it over
Moutier.
Moutier.
I was wondering because he had this one three earlier. I was like, yeah,
He's improved it a little bit, but like it's not OD. LeBron do try and get to that rim.
that's where he like. That's where he's comfortable. He like to have a couple dribbles. He likes to pound that thing and go straight up. But I'm like, he got some big men down there, so
Oh, he traveled.
Jesus Christ. They're not gonna call it travel. He be too hyped off the plays,
Suffocating deep from the late.
When I watched
He
it,
reminds me of somebody.
when we saw the highlights and he hit that three, he was like,
right there look like
I was like, bro, like, calm down. I feel like nobody else is that hype, man.
Water everywhere. Can you just stop being an insurance agent for like 2
Hey,
seconds?
yo, that comes on later tonight.
These things.
I'm
What is that
not
called?
sure. Is he the main event of that card?
That looks just like your house.
That comes on tonight.
That's being
No,
burglarized.
tomorrow.
They're stealing your TV right there. Oh, and right there?
We got
So
that
there.
tomorrow. There's a lot of shit happening tomorrow.
You need an
Boxing.
addition.
We got the
So,
Regis
there's some-
Prograis
you know,
versus
'cause some of us
Josh
have
Taylor
this-
fight. Derek Chisora versus David Price. I'm hyped. It's a good weekend. Good weekend. I got Shakur winning that, of course.
Beautiful. What could go wrong? We got a trigger.
You better have perfect diction call
I'm
me a
trying to see
trigger.
this is dope.
That's 21 bridges in and out of Manhattan. Shut them down.
Black Panther, he went to the
You go down this
You know he's been in way more movies than that nigga, right?
who?
That nigga's been in everything. That nigga was
Who,
James
Jay?
Brown.
I know,
Robinson.
but like he's Black Panther now. So now he Black Panther with the NYPD.
That nigga's also Shaq.
Free tacos for
Black
America.
Panther?
Simple at Taco Bell.
Oh, that's a dude.
Oh, yeah, like Lee, right?
All day. Claim your free Ghost tacos.
Yeah. Oh, you meant Blade.
Blade. What did I say?
You said Shaq. I was like, that's the dude from Boy.
Oh yeah,
The Bar Show.
A-Train.
Yeah.
A-Train.
He was acting crazy in that shit. That was a good show.
Compact beat.
When he was trying to get the chick to tell him, he was like, "Come on, just tell me, please. Like, I want to save you. You gotta save us." I was like, bro, I'm like, why don't you just slap her? Just do some speed shit. Just like grab her right real fast.
You gonna tell me now, girl?
She's like, make
You
it
go to the run? No.
Like, he just really trying to just make it out of it. They just end up killing her anyway.
I'm just mad because like Butch really like made something sound so horrific that it was like you had to join that squad.
Bro, and then when Homelander broke it down, it was like, damn, little boy, he kind of played everybody.
I'm like, he made that dude become but lucky for him, like she kind of forgave him. Like you see, she came back and saved his ass. If a chick come save your ass, she forgave him, bro. Like she gonna still be mad. She gonna let you know about it, bro. Like you back on her good. Like it's gonna take time to get that trust, but like she hearing what you saying.
He lucky though.
Lucky, but I'm saying like he really try to like think about it. That nigga that can't even see his kid no more.
And when A-Train had the heart attack, he was like, what's going on? He's having a heart attack.
Maria Taylor here with tonight's
I was like,
studio
"Ah, this
update
nigga."
delivered by Taco Bell. Nuggets hosting the
Who won
Suns.
this right here?
Devin
Nuggets?
Booker
I don't know.
catches a body, and it just happens to be Jamal Murray. He hits the mid-range shot, and right
She fucked
now,
up. She said Devin Booker caught a body. It was the opposite way. Jamal
No, Murray caught a body. This so happened to be Devin Booker. That bitch just got the whole. If you was listening to that, you'd be like, oh, hey, yo, hey, Sam.
How am I clapping that with you? I don't know that.
Why he get credit? It must be a slow night. Jack Nicholson that name? Jack Day, where you at?
Man, why they wearing yellow though?
That's what I'm saying. They should be wearing
I mean,
yellow.
why they
Bro.
wearing purple? Why aren't they?
Bro, that purple is nasty, bro. I hate this shit. The old purple used to be
terrible
dope.
pass. Hey, y'all gotta do something about King Cook, man. He ain't playing that.
I don't know why, bro. They should have signed me. They signed him. I'm like, shit. I'll give y'all some more IQ than that. I'd have went in there. I'd have floated it up.
The thing about Quinn too, what they didn't realize with Golden State, he was more like he played like a 2 on there. He was shooting.
Yeah,
He
like
didn't really like bring the ball up and shit.
Draymond did that before him.
Oh, dude. That shit was crazy. You see that?
That shit was weird. Hey, yo, I'm telling
Why
you.
does he run like that, my nigga? Like, I've never seen nobody move the way Danny Green moved. Like, that shit be looking like weird. Like, look at that.
And that's one thing, though. Hey, yo, that's one thing, though. The Clippers had straps everywhere. J. Michael Green was fucking us up. You see Patrick Patterson had 6 threes tonight. Last night. Like, they got a lot of people that can shoot. So it's like, you see this team, Jazz, they don't got no shooters, bro. Like, Gobert has no offense. Like, have you seen him got the ball and do something?
They called that a foul, bro. Ooh, and they called that an air one, bro. That's crazy. I say this, though. Y'all bench is weak.
And the officiating is trash, bro.
Your bench is weak.
Bro, our bench is hurt. Think about it. The people that are
Your bench. Your
bro, he
starters
just
are out.
traveled, bro. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
This man really walked to the rim.
Go real quick. Who's like y'all bench is weak, man. I'm starting to realize.
Bro, you keep saying our bench is weak. Our bench, think about it. We got people that are starting that are not going to start.
Jack Levine, 37 points.
Bro, Grizzlies was up in that game. I don't know how they lost that. And then I saw the bench. Kobe White had 26.
It's like niggas was scoring some astronomical numbers nowadays. Nigga, that shit be crazy.
On opening night, Davis face up jumper.
That nigga Davis can't hit that shit. Levine got 37. Davis can't hit that. Y'all should have got Levine. Why did they trade for that nigga?
It's the turnovers that have been a killer.
Nah, Davis gonna get it right though, cause he always be hitting those jumpers. He just off right now. Him and LeBron on
Fourth pass to Conley.
Y'all still winning though. Yeah. That shit was
Bro, didn't I tell you his offensive? I know, bro. You seen I got him my career with the Jazz. I'm about to get traded though. So I'm not even gonna claim this.
Look at y'all bench, man. Y'all got no offense. Like,
When Cook throws in,
he wasn't even looking at the bucket when he did that. Look at McGee, bro. He gonna be on Shaq to the full for that, bro. And why did Quinn Cook go to the bucket and he even look? Like, look, he said they're old. I agree with that. But they track. There's some old players that are good. You know what I'm saying?
Jamal Crawford is better than Quinn Cook doing right now.
Think about it. Jamal, J.R. Smith, even Iman Shumpert. I'm just saying, Iman will be out there. At least he'll never take a play off. Like, bro, y'all lucky y'all playing them because Utah having trouble finding a bucket. It's not that y'all defense is good. Y'all can't. Utah just can't find nobody to get a bucket. Look, Jeff Green trying to get one. Oh man, here comes Danny Green time. This is the only guy that can get a bucket for y'all. Oh, man.
Something wrong with that rock, my nigga.
No, ain't nothing wrong with the rock. Ain't nobody can get a bucket.
You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with the rock. Like everybody's been losing.
No, man, what's going on?
It's looking sloppy, bro. I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Y'all just don't got no. Oh, man.
If he don't get a bucket right here, man, he's trash.
Y'all had Davis out there this whole time. I didn't even realize it. I thought y'all had a whole bench in, man.
He's still winning with this horrific.
That's because the Jazz is just that bad, bro.
They got no offense right now.
At the same time, though, it's the second. It's only the second game, so motherfuckers is gonna look sloppy. It's just what it is.
It's a new day. I'm like back then, it was never like this.
That's crazy. Gogo must not got up at all. That shit probably, you know what I'm saying? Like Gogo is like 72. Like Green got that. What is it just? Like you know they gonna call that Green, bro. It's really not surprising.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. These refs is calling a whole lot of bogus. Like, bro, it's still the second quarter, bro. It's 10:36.
It's really crazy though because y'all offense is weak. I'm not sure if it's like. I'm not sure if it's the coaching. I'm not sure if it's the lack of offense. I'm not sure if it's the lack of talent. But I'm like, I don't know why, but niggas just keep, when they want to give the AD the ball, they just come down and just throw it down the post. I'm like, why y'all keep well,
I'm just like, I don't remember him ever really just getting the ball really, and like, when he used to score in New Orleans and just like, he would, but I don't know, it was different how he used to flow.
Think about it, New Orleans, think about it. He had all shooters around him. He was the only big man there. The only time it wasn't like that when Rondo and Cousins was there. That's just different because Cousins can still stand at the three. And Rondo, he always stands outside the three. Even though he don't shoot it, he'll stand out there.
Hey, Kawhi.
And even if you don't let him, like, even if you don't want to shoot the three, he'll just step in and shoot the little mid-range.
So I'm like,
but now
he'll get it, step in, and he'll throw.
Now he's shooting three. Rondo like a low-key shooter now. He's pulling that thing.
So I'm like, right now, it seems like,
Well,
I don't know. I feel like a lot of it, like what this team is doing and Clippers did too, is like they on them, but also they kind of don't respect the bench like that. You feel me? Like who you got on the floor, I don't respect like that. Like I lock him up.
He's a fun guy.
good thing. Otherwise, I'd have to.
And the offense kind of trash.
I know we should be doing continuous ball screens.
What it do, baby?
But then you gotta have somebody to run that. Like, think about it. LeBron's not coming off that pick and roll with any type of, like, threat right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not putting no pressure on nobody. Like, Rondo, he's going to come off that thing looking to make something happen. You feel me? Whether it's himself or he's making a play.
When you're overpaying, get it uneven.
Beef-fed beef lovers a Whopper with no beef.
You can't imitate beef. It just tastes better.
Turns out these beef lovers love plants too.
That's impossible,
I'm a damn fool.
Try the Impossible Whopper with a patty made from plants. Only at Burger King. Or get it delivered via Uber Eats with $0 delivery fee. You got it next. You got it now. Don't ask how. Just ask when. Take up a bomb for the ones who came before us. Cause we ain't there. I spit at him. Straight at your burn. Throw some hips. I got a plural.
Song.
Ready to eat for everything. Buy Xbox One, get NBA 2K20.
They still promoting that shit like they act like Diaz ain't gonna be in there anymore.
He got pops in him.
Look, he said there's no true point guard. They're missing Rondo.
Yeah,
We
Rondo.
caught that first game though. We was like, man, we can tell how this movie, man. Rondo was a big, like all the media outlets, they try to act like it's Kuzma. I'm like, Kuzma is the biggest part, but y'all really missing Rondo. Because Cook's not that guy, and Bradley not a true
We
point
saw in
guard.
the preseason when Rondo played, he was looking elite out there.
Gobert with the illegal screen.
Remember? Davis had like 25, he was looking elite.
But like Gobert leads in. This time, clearly, Danny Green is the contact. Tough calls to make bang plays, but it can make a difference.
It was crazy though, man. We still left and we playing terrible.
Yeah, but y'all niggas got 34 points. It's about to be halftime. In 2019, about to be 2020. That means y'all on pace to have 60-something points in the game.
Played just 14 minutes in his first half thus far. He looks
I did a great
a lot
offense
fresher
or terrible
than he did
defense.
in game one.
Or a mixture of
So
both.
at times he looked a little
None of those are good.
lethargic.
Not in the
He
day.
didn't have the same type of energy, and the effort wasn't consistent over the course of the entire game.
Crazy.
Then he looks fresh
That shit
tonight.
was thick as fuck, bro.
Rick Vogel
Yeah, got
talked
ball
to him
cap
before the
on
game. He
his
said, look, we're not where we need to be conditioning-wise.
Brown always had the biggest headbands, though.
Coming back from China definitely
I'm not a
played
fan of
role in
Vogel,
that.
man.
One of the other things,
I just hate every time he gets off the bench, he goes like this.
the toughest thing he feels.
Like he's just so surprised.
I know,
Like,
it's
he has to
something
be
happened.
outraged. Like, bro,
What's going
When
on?
you have
and then Jason Keeler, like, he just drinks too much.
He look like he just there. Nigga.
And Ryan Hollis just look like, where's David?
Hey, you do look like Witherspoon, bro.
I don't understand this condition.
David.
I coached the teams with the Warriors who went to China. Put the time
They got
in.
34 points at
You
the
should
half.
be in
Bro.
shape
It's
right
crazy.
now. You can get
They
better.
got no points, man.
There shouldn't be any concern about your conditioning right now.
Like David's not even looking for the ball right now. Look at this. Give it to him.
I didn't just see it.
Do something. You don't want it? He didn't want it right there. You see, he's like, I don't want it right there.
When you shoot, Cook gets it off and backs it in. Strong
Good
point
shot.
from Cook. Lakers have just
I mean, he didn't want that.
and have not scored in nearly
I don't know why we signed Frank Cook like he was going to be able to run the offense.
I don't know why y'all got AD, man.
Ready to come back.
He's really going to take over.
Mitchell unable to hit. Bradley.
One can hope, right?
Lakers a +5.
There you go. Go to work, boy. Go to work.
Davis has not scored in the second quarter. Still
Bro, I'm telling you, Towns is better than him.
here comes Ingles.
You think he's not, man? He's
Good
tripping.
by Davis, and then he plays it down.
Keep working. Play through it.
The Jazz in this first set. The Lakers, I'm getting the ball in the hands of Anthony Davis.
Exactly. You got to shoot through this shit. You got to work. Man, that
Davis
was
spins
crazy.
down
I
and
don't know what he was trying to do.
He doesn't need to go there, and now checks on the right side of his face.
Man, he said, I can't hear. Hey, don't look Brown look low ball like he look like he got some weight on him, man. Like why he walk out like that?
That's the right call. That's a travel. What I like better is to give him the basketball inside that
So
3-point
that
line.
ain't even
He
good.
has a live dribble. So he catches it and he's isolating the bigger Gobert so he can get
I'm
to
worried
his
about
sweet
y'all,
spot
man.
and score.
Y'all looking like y'all might not have no more than 35 wins this year.
Fiddling with that ear as well.
If we beat Utah, we good, because these dudes are supposed to be playoff contenders.
They ain't look like they gonna have no more than 37. Y'all just play so slow, man.
Utah, they're 3 of 11 from deep. LeBron James missed it right. Gobert the rebound.
Brown,
11-2.
break that shit.
Utah run. It's felt more like a job. Mitchell cutting through. What a nifty move from Donovan Mitchell. It's a 1-point game.
He just called a timeout
He did.
at the end of the second quarter. Like, man,
1
just let
minute
that go,
For
man.
1 minute to go, like that's gonna change or stop the momentum. That was
Sees the
crazy.
body coming front, changes gears, and looks to finish as opposed to at the
That was
rim
nasty.
with the kiss.
Man, I don't know about that.
Bro, so you telling me Towns ain't nasty?
No defense at all. And hey, man, I don't know about Frank Vogel, man.
I know what it is. Look,
On the helm. It's gotta be
you ain't got nobody to say fuck you out there. Rondo's all about the fuck you.
more calories.
So once we get that,
I'll give you back.
we'll be all right. So I'm like, right now we don't have nobody out there. Like LeBron's trying to do it, but he's like trying to reserve himself at the same time. So he's just like, I'm just gonna just do what the flow is. But I'm like, when Rondo was out there, you know, Rondo, he'll just get the going, just get the dribbling everywhere. Oh, Don.
But I gotta ask this though, what is Anthony Davis' excuse right now? Like,
I don't know, man. You was kind of convincing me. You see how I was going out of that. I mean, when I was talking, man, you was giving me the reason. Like, yo, it's factors. So I was like, you're right. You know, maybe I'm being too hard. So I don't know. You know, I feel like
he's just an offense, y'all. I think it's Frank Vogel, man. His
I'm like,
offense looks
Alvin
dated
Gentry, Davis look good to me.
because he has shooters. Davis is LeBron, bro. Davis has the same game as LeBron, bro. Think about that.
Clearly trying to
Think about that. What's the difference between AD and LeBron's game?
back to normal and
LeBron is just better.
Passer.
Exactly.
And he's faster.
All of
And he shoot better.
all of the great skill sets of AD supposedly is the same as LeBron. So you basically have two LeBrons on the floor. And so what do you mean? You need a lot of shooters around LeBron. You see how they got that pick and roll? Why? Because everybody else is around the 3-point line.
breaking news.
And then when he's out, if you're gonna have Dwight in, you have to tell Dwight you have to hover around the 3-point line.
14
If LeBron wants to go to the bucket, you gotta let him get to the bucket.
Second quarter.
Or play pick and roll with him.
I like this. You force the mismatch. You get Quinn Cook on Donovan Mitchell. Much better than be aggressive. Avery Bradley just had a good job now. Oh, beautiful feed. James to Davis.
Y'all need to do more. That run.
Because Davis fast. He's running that great.
Anthony Davis. You know what I say to him? Can you hit me now?
Yeah, we need to get. But shit, we trying to go in the paint. Anthony Davis not finishing down there. He better in transition. Both his buckets was off a pick and roll or fat transition. He get on the block. He only effective on the block at certain moments. Like if he's really feeling it after he's getting going in transition in the dunks, then if you get on the block, he might make a couple jumpers because he's feeling it now. You know, I'm in the groove.
A lot of people forget Eddie's best years with his groove. When Drew Holiday was healthy, and when Rondo was in.
Without a doubt.
What does that mean? A lot of pick and roll games, a lot of running, a lot of allowing to set him up where he needs to be.
Intensity on the defensive end, and then constant effort, night in and night out.
Damn, why he jumping so damn much?
Conley's game on point right now. He's hit that shit.
He still got it, baby. Oh, you see that right there? Locomotive, baby. Oh, shit. You see that, though? Just came down. Oh.
Not the kind of bucket you want to allow to the Lakers after that flurry to the finish. And that's what we're doing for the first half. A struggle offensively for both teams. Davis scores 17. James scores 9. And it's the Lakers who have a 43-37 lead after 2 quarters of play coming up. On the Toyota halftime, a battle in the
That's a good first half. I'm gonna lie.
James Paul.
Hey, y'all should, but excuse me. When did the Jazz start going? Well, the Jazz get going, because it's not like the Jazz is playing a good game right now. They're still capable of really starting to catch heat because they're playing bad.
I feel like both teams play better second half, but it's going to come down to what AD does. Everything this season about our success is going to come down to what AD does.
Y'all can look at it from two different ways. The Lakers are playing as bad as they're playing, but they're still ahead. Or the Jazz are playing as bad as they're playing, and they only down by like 9. So.
They only down 6.
Oh, they only down by 6. So.
Would have been 8.
Don't act like the Jazz is playing good. They playing bad too. So
the Jazz not in sync right now neither. But I think Conley,
whoever catches fire.
I feel like Conley and Bogdanovich, them dudes was both major parts of their old team. So it's like coming to a team that's established. It's like, okay, now I kind of got to fit in with Donovan Mitchell's their future.
And Rudy Gobert's not really playing that good. Donovan Mitchell's not really playing that good right now. Like, no one's really playing that good on Utah the same way no one's really playing that good at Lakers. Pound sign, trade LeBron. Nah, I don't agree with that.
Skill.
I agree with that, though. Yeah, man, that shows that both offenses, like they both on pace to barely even have
Make
80.
Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nails step
You know what I'm
one.
saying? To barely
It's
break
the
80
number
something.
one
That's
brand,
terrible.
uniquely formulated
In
for
2019,
glowing skin
2020,
and healthy
There's
nails.
been a lot of missed
Nature's
open
Bounty,
shots.
because you're better off healthy.
Jeff Green ain't hitting nothing.
Like what the NBA right now is showing me that you just gotta get there. Like as far as making shots, it don't matter. It seems like, bro. Cause I'm like, I swear, bro. I'm like,
If you make the roster and you on the team, it don't seem to matter. It's just like
I'm
Get
like
the bucket.
KCP should not got signed back up. Like if they, because I remember because one of my homies used to always try to come at me with that KCP talk. I'm like, bro, he's garbage. But like at the end of the season, he was having good numbers. He's like, look, bro, he's doing this, he's doing that. But I'm just like, bro, we're not like trying to go to the playoffs. So these games don't even matter. Like if the games mattered and he was doing it, then I'd be like, all right, bet. But I'm like, we losing, bro. Like we not going. Like if he was doing those numbers and we was winning, I'm like, bet. Like, we not going to the playoffs. I'm like, bro, he's a bum, bro. Like he can't do it when we need it. Like right now we need some offense, but we can't even go to this. He can't even provide 2 threes for it. Just 2.
And it's just crazy. He talking about that's 2 people saying trade LeBron. Who would y'all want to trade LeBron for? Like,
I know who we gonna go get for LeBron. Like what organization is gonna take LeBron's contract? How old he is? Thank you.
yeah, I'm with Pate, man. Lillard, they not going.
Bro,
that,
you
man.
think we gonna go trade LeBron James to go get a guard? No disrespect to Dame, he nasty,
No.
but come on, Dame.
And what do you think would really be the difference if
He
y'all
got
had
swept
Lillard?
by the Warriors. Come on, man.
That's
And
what
he
I'm
got
saying.
swept by AD and Rondo. Like, come on, man.
How was LeBron overrated though, Jeff? Like you gotta tell me how he's like. He got 3 chips. Like he had
Hey,
finals
I don't
MVP
care.
each
I don't
chip.
care what nobody
But,
said.
you know they coming at me a little bit right now. They don't know it, but man, LeBron, my favorite player since 03. Like I ain't no bandwagon though. I'm a Cleveland fan till I die. But I'm always like that. I don't understand that he got 3 chips. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know who you would want to trade for. Like this is crazy.
And look, I'm a Kobe fan, so you already know. But I love the game of basketball, and I can respect. He on my team now. He on the Lakers, so I don't care. And everybody always want to talk about Wade and Kyrie. At the end of the day, they don't get there without that motherfucker. That's simple.
He said Allen and Wade and Irving. Look, Jeff, all right, bet. You think if LeBron wasn't with Allen, Wade, and Irving, you think they would have those chips?
Before LeBron went to
Think
the
about
Heat, the Heat was barely making the playoffs, if making it. Kyrie Irving couldn't get to the playoffs without LeBron. And Allen got a ring. You can say he saved LeBron's career, but Game 7, LeBron had 35 and hit 7
That's what I'm
pointers.
saying. I'm like, how does someone save somebody's career if the one who carried the team for the whole entire night was LeBron? You feel me? No, LeBron saved all of their careers. The thing is, LeBron scored 19 points that game. That 3 wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even be necessary. So that'd be crazy, man. 5 beats 3. See, I don't know what the argument now you coming at me with, because before you was talking about we should trade LeBron and that he's overrated. You know what I'm saying? Now it seems like you're comparing him to something. That's not relevant to the conversation at hand. We got a lot coming. Yamil, LBG needs to go to forward again. I like that idea. I think agree with the Heat. They was most effective when they had that Bosch at the 5, LeBron at the forward, Wade at the 2. LeBron only bring ball usage and drama. I don't agree with that. Lakers need the same LeBron of last year. Makes no sense to make him point guard if he doesn't score 20. I agree with that.
Facts.
He's the whole 2011 finals. That's a shot at LeBron. All right.
Hey,
That's funny.
that's the only thing.
No, that's a good joke at the 2011 finals. Like, yeah, like what you about to say. That's the only time he really like that. That was a big choke. No lie. But
Yeah, that was bad, bro. But I'm like, I look at that Dallas team. I'm like, no way. I'm like, but Dirk was busting ass though. I'm
the
gonna say
whole
that.
team was. Remember, you was talking about who they beat in the whole playoffs. They beat
Oh,
the
yeah,
Lakers.
Hey, yo, they
And what was
swept
the
our
other team?
Lakers.
What was the other team you said?
OKC.
OKC, bro. KD and Westbrook. So I'm like, it was nasty that year. It was kind of destined, man. I had something destined. But I know, man. But I be seeing that a lot though. Like when I be watching some of the like Skip Bayless, Shannon and shits.
The
They be talking
chosen
about
one
LeBron.
turns into the frozen
Bro,
one.
I be seeing the comments, man. They be going hard on LeBron, and I don't be getting it. I'm like, nobody be talking about AD like that. And I'm like, ain't nobody thinking about the fact that maybe LeBron is trying his best to defer to AD so he can be comfortable.
Since Verizon Innovative Learning Students have hardware.
Y'all should watch
connectivity,
It Couples
and
LeBron is a
quality
GOAT
curriculum.
video. All right, when we get off, I'm gonna check it
The
out
jobs
there.
of
I'm gonna see.
tomorrow will
Because I already know you probably talking that shit.
now, students are truly hopeful.
At
for
point
what they may
conversation, he
achieve.
goes out of gas quickly because he's in. Yep, that's a fact. And then he's always like constantly thinking, moving. He doesn't have time to relax. Like with Kyrie can get the ball. He can do his thing, and he can just chill in the corner on like a couple plays, take a couple plays off, and then he can get the ball and do his thing. When he the point though, that's why Rondo's so important. Leonard better than LeBron already. Leonard might be better than LeBron now, possibly, but overall, no.
Get the bundle.
No, that's not facts. You living in the now. See y'all for the. I can see y'all with the what have you done for me now lately. Not no.
Hey, y'all just tell me. Y'all go look at that 07 Cavaliers TV. You tell me what superstar right now takes them to the finals. You just tell me. Cause I'm like, I could say my Kobe, but I'm like, shit, I know Kobe game. He wasn't taking that team to no finals.
Now Kawhi all time better than James, no. Not yet, no. Hey man, hey, don't even trip, Pate. You know how people be. What have you done for me now? They don't ever remember the past. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a Laker fan till I die. So you already know I didn't fuck with LeBron when I was coming up. But I'm like, at the end of the day, I knew he was nasty. I never said LeBron sucks.
Let me ask you this: You think Kawhi better than Kobe?
Yeah, is Kawhi better than Kobe?
Because like, let me see this. I'm like, are you a Kawhi fan? Yeah, okay. So you a big
Oh,
Kawhi
okay, you
fan?
Kawhi fan. Okay,
All
that's
right,
fine.
I see it. I can understand where you're coming from if you're a big fan of Kawhi. I don't agree. Oh, and you're a huge Kobe fan. That's crazy.
You ain't no Kobe fan.
No, I
man.
know.
You didn't watch Kobe, then, bro.
I know.
You didn't watch no Kobe, bro. You forgot Kobe was 21 years old and was busting niggas' asses in the finals.
Because I'm like, no, you can't.
You guys forgot about that, bro. Because when Kawhi was 21, he was in college, bro. You forgot, bro. You not know if you was a Laker fan, bro, you wouldn't say that, bro.
No,
anybody?
Fan.
Oh,
you more of a Laker fan than a Kobe fan. Then. That's probably what you're saying.
And no, I'm not. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't. He wasn't watching Kobe then, bro. Cause I'm like, there's nothing Kawhi has done. I mean, you can say that last championship. There's nothing he's really done. No, that. But when has Kawhi done better than Kobe? You tell me. Please tell me, because I'm like, you can't diminish Kobe's career with Shaq just because he was with Shaq. They don't work like that. Because if that's the case, then San Antonio really don't count.
I say you got to diminish.
San Antonio really
but it's
don't
the
count.
same with LeBron. You can't diminish him with Miami or nothing like that. Because I'm like, Kawhi was with Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Toby Parker. That's like a big four.
They all Hall of Famers. They
That's
all Hall of
crazy to me.
Famers. They're Hall of Famers, bro. They're all Hall of Famers. You act like Kawhi didn't have no help, man. So it's like, I'm Kawhi nasty. I personally worked with Kawhi. I've seen Kawhi. Like, I'm not even trying to boost nothing. I'm just saying, like, I've seen him. Like, and he's not better than Kobe. Now, can he be better than Kobe? I'm not saying he can't. If he go win some ships with the Clippers, that nigga gonna be top 10. Cause Clippers ain't never been destined to win nothing.
I don't see it happening though.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying if it was to happen, if he want to win a couple with the Clippers, I'm just saying that. But I'm like, he's not better than Kobe. I'm sorry. I'm like, y'all forgot Kobe used to bust that nigga ass. Y'all forgot? Go look at the tapes. It's on YouTube. Go type in Kobe Bryant. Give it work.
It's just I be seeing it. So what have you done? Like your Mill, like people still saying Kawhi is better than LeBron. He can't be better because he won first game and one chip with Hospital Warriors. And I agree. Like the same thing they'll say to about the chip. LeBron would win the Cavs against the Warriors. Oh, Draymond Green and da. But they won't say nothing about how many people was injured when Kawhi won the chip against the Warriors, right? It's just it'd be crazy because you know they hate be real because LeBron really like, man.
Like y'all act like LeBron didn't beat a 73 and 9 team. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Don't act. Y'all always boosting that Warriors team. Everybody in their mama I know because I was on Twitter. What?
He said, let me ask this. If Leonard beat LeBron out of Miami, then beat the Warriors, so we playing the what-if game, okay? But I'll go along with the question.
And then beat the Warriors. What does he mean
if Leonard, like, if he beat LeBron on the Miami Heat team, which he did, and then he beat the Warriors, which he did, he's being saying as soon as he technically beat the GOAT. Now, what if this year he wins? Is he the GOAT?
Okay, let's play the what if game then, big boy. What if that Boris Diaw didn't play good in the 2014 finals, and then now it was almost a triple-double off the bench.
You gotta see it because it's what it's all real. Because the first two is for real, and so he's saying if he wins this year, where would you rank him?
But I'm just saying, but like, what if KD didn't get hurt though? Like, we can't play with this because we living in now. That we gonna go. What if Kobe didn't tear his Achilles?
No, I hear what you saying, but I hear what he's saying. Okay, just say.
I hear what he's saying,
that
but
he wins this year. Would you say he better than LeBron? Would you say he up there with Kobe?
Yeah, but it's like the times is different though, also too, because I'm like the eras Kobe and LeBron played against was better talent. You can't tell me two players in this era that's a shooting guard that's better than D Wade. You could try to say James Harden, but James Harden still ain't touched the final since KD. And we know KD was great. And he had runs. You get what I'm saying? It's not like his team wasn't OD. He came off the bench.
And I won't lie, I'll be 100 with you. If Kawhi manages to win this year, yeah, I'll put him up there with LeBron and Kobe.
I mean, you got to.
choice.
You got to. Because I'm like, he got 3 different championships on 3 different teams. Like, that's
Facts.
never been done.
It's never been done. But see, if LeBron get it, so like that.
But if LeBron get it, then what y'all got to say? Because I've been
I agree. Like I agree with the facts where it comes like, okay, yeah, Kawhi beat this Warriors team, and then but I don't like to use that because I wouldn't want to use that against LeBron where they try to say, oh, Draymond Green didn't play this. I'm like, I just like to look at the final, like just overall, you know what I'm saying, analysts of what happened, and I'll be like, yo, look, right now I feel like LeBron is more great than Kawhi. I feel like Kobe's more great. But like me personally, than LeBron and Kawhi. That's me personally just being humble. I think Kobe more great than LeBron and Kawhi right now. If you're just talking about the game, if we're talking about outside of the game and everything together, like then like Kawhi don't even sniff it compared to what Kobe and LeBron doing. But we just talking about strictly the game. It's Kobe, LeBron, and then Kawhi he's on his way. When it's finals in the first year. But let me ask you this though: if you think say LeBron was still in the East and he was on the Cavs, you think Kawhi would still go to the final? You know what I'm saying? And think about the way Kawhi did go to the finals too. You was just talking about it. He had that big shot. What if that big shot didn't happen? That's not
he was not gonna beat Philly. Don't act like Philly wasn't on their ass. Joel Embiid was going. He was fucking them up.
Embiid was injured. They just got Butler for the first year. Like there were certain instances. I'm like. LeBron's East, when LeBron was over there, the guys they played, think about the Pacer team, that it wasn't the same Pacer team. Like you do, like
even the Knicks, don't act like Melo's Knicks wasn't nasty. Like even Boston was nasty. Remember he beat Boston when they had Rondo, Pierce, Garnett, like they was all there. And that was Rondo nasty too.
And that's when I talk about the totality. You gotta think about what he was saying, you gotta think about who they played too, man. No, not about the injuries, but you got to think about who they played. Think about he just named the Boston team LeBron had to beat. Think about the Boston team Kobe had to beat. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about 4 Hall of Famers on one team.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't act like Paul Pierce was nasty. Paul Pierce busting anybody ass in this era. Easy.
All are NBA caliber teams, but that's why there's a Hall of Fame.
It's crazy that you said that Kawhi traveled because I watched the YouTube video because I didn't even realize that he traveled on the video. But I watched Metal World Peace. He was on First Take, and he was talking about like, you know, how Kawhi won that finals. He was just like, you know, like he got lucky in that Philadelphia game because he traveled at the top of the key for the 3, and then he also traveled for the big shot. And so I was like, I didn't realize that. So when I went back and watched it, I was like, damn, he did travel. Like he traveled. And those was big plays in the game. Like those travels are called Philly win. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not going to just diminish Kawhi because I love Kawhi. I like how he plays. I like what he stands for. Be quiet and hoop. You feel me? I'm with all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, at the end of the day, it's like, don't act like he didn't have blessings and he wasn't blessed with, you know, calls that should have been called. But it's funny you said that though. All NBA caliber. You can't get to the finals, huh? Hey yo, you say you can't get 10 seconds. Hey, give me 10 seconds.
And then Janae might have helped him up. Yeah, it's right there, red jacket. She said she didn't help him up, but don't give her credit for helping him up. No. She's talking trash. Yeah, she was in the vicinity, but she didn't help him up. No, that's not an assist.
I never disrespected
The
greatness.
second half with Anthony Davis at the 5 and Alex Caruso starting instead. And the question is, how come?
I gotta turn this shit up.
You hope everybody's healthy.
But to your point, you can't get to the squad without a finals. AI got to the squad with no finals, so that myth's been busted.
Or got to the finals with no squad.
I mean, get to the finals with no squad, that myth's been busted. Now lately, it's gonna be harder to do that, but I'm like, it can be done. He's gonna have to have the right team, play the right teams in the playoffs, and make sure your star players at all times. Because AI killed that whole playoff. You see AI a different breed.
$5.5 million to return to the Lakers.
Well, you can't say LeBron got exposed. Y'all forget this is his 17th year in the league. Like LeBron's low key's been in the league longer than dudes been like, going to school. Like I'm 23 years old. LeBron been in the league since I was 6. Like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
And on top of that, it's the first game of the season. You can't get exposed in the first game of an 82-game season.
And he's 30, about to be 35 years old. Like,
He threw that shit, bro.
he did.
I'm telling you, man, something about LeBron is just different. Davis, what the fuck? That nigga Caruso had that shit.
Yeah, Mitchell got bounced.
I know, but I'm telling you, LeBron did not used to get blocked like the way he get blocked now, bro. This shit is crazy.
Which one did you like best? The jump over Rihanna.
Like, bro, Mitchell is able to guard LeBron now simply because he's athletic.
Get back
Look
into the
at
picture.
this.
This is an easy deuce for LeBron. But doesn't quit on the play.
That shit crazy. He can't even hit that shit.
Oh, they should have showed her first over that other dude.
I'm not sharing pride.
I know Riri not looking at her. How hot is she? Probably gonna hit LeBron after this. LeBron!
I see how old you look out there. So you still young nigga.
Yeah, LeBron gives more excuses than the slow kid. I'm not trying to give no excuses.
God damn, you see that Bucky right there?
And nobody's giving LeBron any excuses, but it's just like you can't. It's like I can critique Kobe if you want to critique Kobe, like you know what I'm saying? Like Kobe didn't always play the greatest when it came to the playoffs. Like there was times Kobe could have maybe lost the playoffs for us, and other dudes saved his ass. Like, I got plenty of examples, but it's like that's not what we're here to talk about. Like y'all always want to go at certain instances where it's like, oh, he didn't do this at this moment, he didn't do this at this moment, but y'all don't talk about the whole game what he was doing.
I'm just trying to figure out what the excuse is about though. Like what you trying to say? You trying to say LeBron's weak? You trying to say he's not great? You trying to say like what's you know what I'm saying? Because
Like you talking about he got exposed, but he had 18, 9, and 8. Like it's not like there's a whole bunch of dudes in the league that can just go get 18, 9, and 8 on a bad night. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he did good things out there, but it's just like you act like Kawhi's not in his prime. Like LeBron in his prime, nobody was fucking with him. Nobody was going LeBron in his prime. So it's you act like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like Jordan in his prime couldn't fuck with Kobe. I seen Kobe give Jordan 55. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you're gonna say, oh, Jordan got exposed. Like Kobe's about to be in his prime. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all try to make it seem like LeBron can't just get old. Like, oh, well, he's playing, so he gets no excuses. Like, but you can't do that though. You can't say, oh, because somebody's a GOAT, they excuse. Then that's an excuse. You giving them excuses. And Kobe my favorite player, but I'm not gonna give him an excuse. In his later career, once he tore his Achilles, he was trash. He was weak. But there was times in the playoffs we could have probably won games that Kobe gave up or he quit. And there's proof. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta take that. I'm like, okay, my favorite player got flaws. And it's cool. Like LeBron has flaws, but it's like you tell me another dude that was doing what he was doing. Like you can talk about, oh, he was in the East and he came to the West, he can't get to the playoffs. But it's like he went to the playoffs 8 straight times. You tell me somebody in the East that's done that.
Hey, yo, you don't think LeBron about to carry this team to the playoffs? Y'all think they about to go to the playoffs this year? Because I'm like, you just put out a point that I'm pretty sure LeBron about to do this year. You know what I'm saying?
But look, you keep talking about, I remember a 37-year-old Kobe. Look, Kobe is different. Kobe got something that LeBron maybe don't got. But this big.
Nah, I don't believe in that.
I said this stuff that
LeBron
Kobe.
37, trust me, he gonna be in the
But I'm just saying they
playoffs.
both was in the 17th year of their seasons. You got to remember that. Like, it don't matter the age, it matters the years. Your body takes years and tolls. It's 82 games. So if you playing 17 years, 82 games is that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? LeBron's playing more games than Kobe. So it's like LeBron then had a lot more toll on his body. He's gone to the finals 8 straight years, and he was doing the Olympics in that time. Like, y'all forget, he was a whole year athlete all year.
I agree with that point. Kobe at 37 still played better defense than Harden. And your point is basically saying that, oh, okay, Kobe played better defense than LeBron. But let's be honest, LeBron never was a great defender. Kobe was a great defender. You know what I'm saying? Kobe took pride in the defense. LeBron was more of a let you slide by, catch up, slap that shit off the backboard type. You know what I'm saying?
Like, he never really locked you up. Yeah, like he could do it because he was athletic and fast, but
he was never a lock-up man. Like,
yeah, like that was Dwayne Wade more than him. Dwayne Wade had straps.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade was a lock-up man.
Dwayne Wade used to strap the shit up and beat shit off the glass.
LeBron used to get torched by Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Carmelo used to bust his ass.
LeBron's defense was never really that great. You're gonna shoot that, you gotta hit it.
Let's go, Green. Get it, boy. Let's go. You right, man. Avery Bradley and Ronald gonna be nasty, boy.
I'm telling you, man.
You right. You gotta run that.
Ain't been out in the game in a minute. But you see how everything flow when y'all running?
Yeah,
LeBron never been a half-court player like that. And if he was, the half-court would be literally everybody out on the three. He could work.
Yeah, go to the hole.
They gotta figure out AD though, man. AD's gonna have to play the 5. He's gonna hate it, but he's gonna have to play the 5. That's one way. Wow, they tell me to be laughing out. Yeah, that's a fact, but I like it. So it's part of his legacy. Y'all act like Michael Jordan didn't go to the finals in the Eastern Conference. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
I mean, he had to play the Lakers and the Houston Rockets all the time. Like, maybe.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey man, I'm just giving you points, dog. I'm confused. I'm like, it's the Eastern Conference. I'm like, Michael Jordan he was in the Eastern Conference. Like, I'm confused. Like, what's the point?
I'm just like, he act like maybe he didn't have to go against good teams to get there. Like, he had like every team he went against was just garbage.
I be forgetting, man. I'm like, Paul George considered great now, but you got like Paul George, Roy Hibbert, David West,
Danny Green.
Jesus Christ. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Switch to Boost Mobile and get
Played against Detroit Pistons, Rasheed Wallace, Richard Hamilton, Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace,
Tayshaun Prince.
Like,
Boost, you get a
what?
fast nationwide network. So the beat never
He
stops.
played against the San Antonio Spurs, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker when he was in their prime. The big three when they was in their prime. Confused.
Switch to Boost Mobile.
Nah, man. I just named off dudes in the Eastern Conference. It's crazy. Detroit Pistons, back when it was really like the Detroit Pistons, like, you crazy. Indiana Pacers, Paul George, CJ Miles, Roy Hibbert, like New York Knicks, Melo Stoudemire, like, come on, man.
Shit, JR in his prime. JR is man of the year.
I know, that's crazy. Y'all crazy. What y'all be watching? JV League at the Eastern Conference? No. Y'all crazy, man. Yes, I said CJ Miles. You telling me CJ Miles was in cold back in the day?
He had a burner. He used to always hit the big three.
Bruh. I might be biased because he played for the Cavs, you know what I'm saying? But I don't care. CJ Miles was cold.
Just like Robert Horry shit. Robert Horry didn't have OD stats, but he used to hit big ass shots, boy. Big shot, Rob. Shout out to Rob.
Top heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think it's a convincing? Like, y'all say, oh, Kawhi went over to the East, and first year he won a chip, but he went to Toronto. Toronto was always got the best record in the East. They always was the best team. It's not like he went to the worst team and won the chip.
Oh God, yeah.
LeBron left. Like,
Toronto lost. Nice. They had most improved player. Van Fleet was playing out of his mind.
Brooklyn Nets when Jason Kidd came.
And Marcus Gasol was a former defensive player of the year. And you have Serge Ibaka. Like, come on, bro. He act like that team was just garbage. Like, that team was good.
Chicago Bulls when Derrick Rose was really in his prime. Like, that's crazy, man.
I know Derrick Rose.
Noah, Luol Deng when he was in his prime. Like, this crazy, man.
What do you think Dallas could end up doing.
Because LeBron was there. LeBron was in the East. Who they always lose to? LeBron.
They have 2 guys that
I know, y'all act like we're not talking about the man they losing to. Like, you talking about his week, but why didn't they go to the finals? Because of him. LaMelo, you told me Melo wouldn't have had a ring
If
with the
LeBron
Knicks.
wasn't there.
Come on, bro. Woo! That was nasty, AD. We need more of that right there, boy. Dang, we only got 54 points. It got 7 minutes left. That's not good, man.
I know, man. Y'all gotta get more. But I don't know what game it was, but somebody won 84-83. So apparently
Hey, you see
somebody else
Caruso
won.
in there? He's been in there. He's been more effective than Pope.
I'm playing him more than Pope, man. I'm telling you, I'm like, I was talking shit about Dudley first game, but I'm like, I'm playing Dudley more than I play Pope. That's a fact.
Well, he really went and got that one, bro.
Melos was always trash, except in Denver, man. That's very disrespectful.
What?
That's very
He
disrespectful.
led the league in scoring in the Knicks. What you talking about? He outscored KD in his prime.
You probably think Stoudemire was trash too, huh?
I know.
And I remember watching the fight, and it was Michael Moore.
That's crazy, bro. Niggas be disrespectful to Melo. What did Melo do to the media? What did he do, bro? I swear, he just got like an APB on his ass. Like, it's like, well, if you ever hear about Melo, it's just all negative now. Like, I'm like, at one time they was telling me that he was better than LeBron. Remember? He was like, hey, I think Carmelo Anthony.
I got paid, you know. He's like, what? Hey, man, I'm happy we ain't those of us thinking the way we thinking. Because I'm like,
How's Carmelo Anthony Lou Williams when he started every game of his career until he got to the Houston Rockets?
Like, you trolling, man. You
Yeah,
trolling.
he's just trolling. He's
You trolling, bro.
He's trolling. Hey, he's
You good.
trolling.
You good.
If it wasn't for Stoudemire, Steve Nash does not become a
bucket.
2-time MVP.
It's a bucket. He's back, man. He got his rhythm. He's going. He just got to start hooping when he's not thinking. When LeBron hoop and he's not thinking, he's just making plays, bro.
I know he's just going. He just, I see you. Oh, it's a dunk.
Skip tries to make a point when he has a lot of turnovers that he plays a bad game. But I'm telling you, when LeBron has a lot of turnovers, that's a good game. Because he's just reacting. Sounds crazy, man. I'm telling you. Nope. Talk that shit. Tom's going now, too.
Nasty, boy.
Tom's going now,
That was
too.
nasty,
Look,
boy.
LeBron in his bag now. Look, when you moving like that forward, he's there. He about to get a bucket. Damn. Oh, yeah, he about to get a bucket. He about to get a bucket. Watch.
James gives it up.
Great pass. Oh, that's a yacht. That's a shot, though. Ooh, Davis, come on, man. That nigga thought he was JR. If you're going to allow Daddy Green to take shots like that, you might as well get JR. Melo don't play defense. What does that have to do with anything?
I know that doesn't make that.
And he does play defense. You think he doesn't play defense? Watch when Denver played Lakers in the Western Conference. It was the semifinals. Semifinals. He was locked up on Kobe. Boy, talking about don't play defense.
And he was, though.
He trolled. I don't know why. I already decided he was trolling, man. I'm still responding to it.
And I know once he went to the bar, he was like, all right, shut it down.
All you doing.
Jazz,
man.
He don't got no offense, bro.
I know. They don't got no shooters no more, neither. They had shooters last year.
All they got is Joe Ingles. But I don't even see Bogdanovich where he at.
He must be injured. I remember they signed him.
At the same time, recognizing where the rhythm is and finish. 8 points for Gobert, 7 rebounds.
He's in his bag. That's crazy. LeBron and White are old.
I know, bro. I remember when they was in their
I
prime.
know,
Dwight
bro.
Howard really was a beast, bro. He used to slam everything, bro.
Like when I seen that shit when they walked by, I was like, yeah, that's crazy.
The delivery from
Facts.
Gobert does the rest, but I love the bounce and the swag in which LeBron James is attacking on the offensive end right now.
He said, y'all ain't seen my pick and skip. You right.
Oh, come on, Steve.
Come on, Steve. LeBron. Come on now, LeBron. LeBron is going to take him to the promised land now, Skip.
Skip. Come on now. LeBron is back.
Him and AD going to get it right, Skip. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, that's a travel. How you going to call it travel on Anthony Davis, but you're not going to call it travel on Mitchell? That's bias.
Because, man, the Lakers got a hit on us.
You're right. You don't have
That's
to
bias,
shoot one game. But
They don't want us to be great.
One game turns into 2 games, turns into 3 games.
I say this: if this game proves anything, it proves Utah is weak, or the Clippers' defense is that good. But y'all still don't got all your players, so it's hard to judge.
I think it's a little bit of both. Their defense was great. I was watching. We was watching. It was great, bro.
You can see though, KCP didn't get no playing time.
Bro, he did. Bro, he hasn't made a shot, bro. He hasn't scored in over like 40 minutes, bro. How you a pro? You can't score basketball, bro.
It's in the second game though. You gotta give him a little time, man.
You talking about giving him time to make one shot? I'm not talking about plethora of threes, bro. I'm just talking about a couple points.
He's playing good defense, man.
Kawhi got going on him. All the shots from Kawhi
That's
shots.
not his fault though.
You can't tell me that he was doing good then.
That's not his fault though. Kawhi was getting it on everybody, man. Like, come on.
But all I'm saying is it started with him. And so if you're gonna get started on, you gotta make some points, bro.
That's crazy. Danny Green really coming through for y'all.
Like LeBron was getting scored on, but he'll come in and make a bucket or make a play. Like you're not making nothing happen out there.
Can we take a second and acknowledge the fact that this man disrespected Danny Green his whole entire career, and just so happened to be on his team now?
You see how
And if it wasn't for this man right now, y'all might not even be up 12. And y'all would not have had a chance to get the Clippers.
To be honest, and Molly come in this
Yeah,
chat.
you did a Kanye on that one. You got like that question wasn't even alive, man.
I heard what you were saying, but I'm not.
Ain't that ironic? His whole career, man, he disrespected Danny Green. Look at man, you lucky y'all have him because he's the most effective thing coming off y'all bench right now, man. 2K don't do him justice. 2K make him trash, man.
2K see what I saw.
Well, yeah, obviously he was wrong because what I saw this whole time was right.
He had
Danny
one good
Green
game
is
in
a
the
great
playoffs, my nigga.
player.
He won the big boost. I'm talking about this past
If
year.
you want to be a championship team, you get a guy like Danny. That was that 2K moment when you went up for a shot. And you
I
pressed
know,
the-
and that's going right out of bounds. I swear, the video game will never have a bad pass, bro. Like, I've never seen.
I know they'll be in
jump out
the
of
air and
pass.
they'll be about to touch the ground, bro. When they just pass that shit out, that shit will really get there. Like, man, they crazy. But Madden be the worst. Madden's trash, man. Fuck Madden, man.
I mean, Madden is
Madden ain't
trash.
shit. I'll be fucking with no Madden. Man. Shit be making me mad. Hey, y'all like, I ain't doing foul right there. It's on me. It's on me.
That's a terrible substitution.
Leaving the ball game right now. Wanted to stay in. Well, and Danny Green.
And I swear, I don't think coaches even know how to manage LeBron, like his minutes and shit. It seems like, you know, because I feel like LeBron's not telling dudes like what minutes he needs, you know?
I hope the Lakers are watching these games just saying, damn, we should have got Tyronn Lue. Because out of all the coaches, whoever coached this nigga Lewis seemed like the only nigga who kind of knows how to like
Got the
handle
shit with
LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah, bro. They fucked up, bro. All you had to do was give him an extra year, man.
But I feel Lou, though, they wasn't really trying to give him what he deserved.
No, I feel Lou too. I'm just like the Lakers is
Coaching his
dumb.
first year, bro.
I'm like the Lakers is dumb. They messed up. Damn, that shit looked awful. As soon as it left his hand.
Here comes O'Neal. Mitchell veering through traffic and somehow couldn't quite coming in. But a beautiful release from Mitchell. He'll shoot two after the foul against the
Hope
Lakers.
like you just want to punch on somebody, bro. Especially his chin.
He gonna be hitting those like 15 games. Man.
Some of the shots he hit at the end of Utah's opener, that was just tilted off the rim. Just spectacular. Scored 14 points in the fourth. To close out that game against the
Yeah, like he got handcuffed or something. Like,
see it when you talk to yourself.
this guy is crazy.
He is just.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody that jumped in the chat, though, man. I appreciate all that, man. We just coming out here unbiased. I'm just telling you what I see, man. Some of y'all, man, y'all might just really just like somebody. You might just really just don't like LeBron. That's fine. You don't gotta like everybody. So if you don't like them, you just feel like that's what y'all opinion is, for sure. Be real with yourself. You don't think LeBron James is great, then I don't know what to say. You let your emotions get in the way of what you see. I'm like, I am a Kobe fan, and I know that LeBron is one of the greatest players I've ever seen, and anybody's ever seen. I've never seen somebody jump as high as he can jump, but then also distribute And even at times shoot. Like, don't act like LeBron couldn't shoot back then. Go watch. He used to get 8 threes some games, 7 threes, 6 threes. I remember against the Bucks, he went off like for 5 straight threes in a row. It was crazy. So I'm like, LeBron done gave the game. He's done a lot for the game of basketball that a lot of not going to appreciate. I'm like, LeBron has gave a lot of great performances, a lot of heated up matches. Like, y'all hated him. He was the villain that y'all wanted to hate. And he gave y'all a show. And every time, he got there, man. 3 out of the 5 times he succeeded.
2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this third. 12-point lead.
I still say though, when it comes to y'all shooters, I'm not really tripping that much just because it's the beginning of the season. They ain't caught their rhythm yet. So I feel like Pope, Cook, even though I'm talking my shit, I think later in the season they're gonna be hitting a lot of those shots.
I don't know, bro. Everybody keep giving Pope all this love, man. But I still have never seen him perform when it matters the most, bro. I'm like, I've seen it when we needed him to make shots the most, bro. He was never there, man. Like, people can try to give me maybe certain games, 1 or 2, but I'm like, you can't give me 1 or 2 games, man. I need at least 10, 15, 20. I need you to be reliable. Like, Derek Fisher never had outstanding points, but you knew when we needed a 3, he was going to cast them. You knew Sasha Vujacic was going to cast them. You knew. Like, come on, man. You knew certain.
man.
I'm just saying you knew certain dudes was going to make a shot. You get what I'm saying? You knew Robert Horry was going to make a shot.
You knew J.R. Smith was going to make a shot.
So I'm just like,
why is J.R. Smith not on the Lakers?
why can't Pope make a shot? And I don't ever think he's going to make that shot.
Can I say something real quick, too? And nobody talks about this. Everybody wants to talk about LeBron ain't this, LeBron ain't that. But y'all also want to talk about LeBron and coach killer, blah, blah, blah. But let's be honest. LeBron ain't never had a great coach, which means LeBron essentially has to tell the coach what's going to work to how he plays, because the coach ain't really going to understand his level of IQ when it comes to the game. Think about this. LeBron is with the Lakers. This is the first organization that is not allowing LeBron to essentially control and pick his team in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I personally think, I don't think this is the type of motherfuckers he would want around him. I'm not saying everybody, but I'm thinking it just doesn't look like a LeBron-made team. Like, think if Tyronn Lue got hired. The dudes that's around him, the people he's playing with, the team together, is going to be LeBron, you know what I'm saying, favorite. And the plays as well is going to be the same thing. So right now, they kind of like, LeBron kind of just a player going along with the system. And LeBron ain't had to do that since
Hey,
I don't think ever. Maybe since Silas. And that was when he was first in the league. And I think Paul Silas over time saw how great LeBron was, and he just gave him the system. He was like, fuck it.
Switch and get 2 lines for just
We'll see how this shit works.
with a full Amazon Prime membership included. Great. Plus, now get 2 free Samsung Galaxy.
Like, y'all got Jason Kidd as the assistant coach and Lionel Hollins. I don't even know, man.
So you can enjoy the biggest shows on the newest device.
Shit just hired Michael Jackson.
Metro has the best deal.
Boy, y'all should just gave Lou his money, man. Y'all fucked up.
Either one, bro. We should, or just kept Lou. I'm like, man, why we fire him? Like,
Y'all got Frank Vogel. That makes no sense.
Like, bro, we should have just kept Luke. I'm like, at least Luke, we had a chance to go to the playoffs. Like, we was 4th, bro.
And there was already a system in play, chemistry. You don't got to relearn everything. You know what you're going into. So the start doesn't have to be so, you know.
Like, Frank ain't coaching the whole year, and now all of a sudden he's going to just whip up a new offense that's going to just start percolating. Like, come on.
And it's actually, like, relevant to today's game. Like, look at this nigga David. Like, have you noticed every one of these cut scenes, niggas is just standing around talking? I got you. But nobody running. Think about that. Think about you dribbling down. I was like, hey, yo, Chandler, I'm cutting. But I'm still standing there. He's like, what?
I had to shoot that shit, man. Bullshit.
This nigga standing at the top of the court.
Wire for us tonight on his 18th in the NBA.
He was killing in preseason, man.
See
Jeff, yeah.
Nothing down. I know, man. His hairline was crazy. That shit was long.
Figures to be a big piece off the bench for Quinn Snyder's team this year.
It's crazy, man. The Lakers is really still up 12 points. I feel like we losing.
I think Jazz is low all week.
Thank God he's healthy at home.
And they overrated.
Just an incredible story and a class act.
Yeah, he had that heart surgery.
From that surgery, January 9th of 2012. I love the picture. Pointing to the scar. Yeah, no shame. That scar tells a heck of a story and is inspiring to so many.
It's on some Danny Jacobs shit.
Donovan Mitchell, 12 points in his third quarter for Utah. They have been offensively challenged all
Bro,
night.
what you doing? I hit that.
Well, we can't pass.
4-2
Great
for
shot.
Russo. Conley the rebound out there with Ed Davis, George Niang.
There's not a lot of movement in your offense, man. There's a lot of standing around.
Royce O'Neal.
That's one thing I give the Warriors. They have a lot of movement.
This is not the lineup I would have on the floor right now, trying to put away this Jazz team. I don't want to give them any life.
Man, look, Mark need a job, man. He right.
What do you say?
That's not the lineup I want if I'm trying to put away Utah. But it looks like Frank, he's just trying to manage. It's just I'm always going to have these guys here at this time. Go with the flow. Like, you don't go with the flow shit.
He worried about wearing dudes out. I'm like, bro, LeBron gonna let you know when you need breathing.
Look, one thing you gotta think about is the amount of miles that
Nuggets barely beat the Suns all the time.
Mitchell have on them from playing.
Now you
I
gonna
know
put
without
LeBron.
DeAndre Ayton.
He gonna put LeBron back in now when he sat him cold. Like, what was the point of that break? You know what I'm saying? Who hit that? Who hit that?
Troy.
Man, he the best thing y'all got, man. That's the best pickup. Everybody else can lose.
I know Pope's a returner, huh?
Caruso playing good though.
Pope is weak, bro.
The acceleration behind the back.
Oh, prime the white boom that, bro. That's how you know Father Time is a motherfucker, man. I swear, a lot of people give the white flag, but it's like, y'all act like he really wasn't cold in his prime. Like, he gave DeAndre and Blake Griffin life. Like, they basically jocked him.
That was clean.
With clean block?
We talk about great shooters in this league, and there are so many. Troy Daniels doesn't
I
get
told you
enough
that the officiating hasn't been terrible, bro, the whole game. It's been the worst officiating I've seen. Like, last game was better.
wide open
To me.
shots.
Yeah, it was. They didn't play more.
Like, this one is just tick for tack, like, going to review, giving unnecessary technicals and
This is how
flagrants.
he can hurt you.
Great shot.
Daniels,
You see how he just, he might be tapping his head a little bit, nothing over the top. Dudley over here acting like he ain't never gonna make another three again. He's like, I gotta show up and show
Hey,
out.
let Dudley live, man. He been in the league a long time.
he shot like
I feel like, man, he needs to just look at that weight, though.
I low key would rather have Channing Frye than him, man.
This year he finally has.
I never liked Dudley, man. That nigga been that size his whole playing career. Like, he was never skinny.
Looking to jitter his way to some space, turned it over.
Dynamic player, but I'm like, he know how to get dudes in spots, set dudes up. He might look weak in himself, but I'm like, shit, the teams be winning. Shit, what was Utah when Rubio was there? Playoff contenders.
That's why you shouldn't be talking, being that happy, LeBron. That's why you missed that shit.
What do you do?
Hey, Daniel's the best thing y'all could have ever got, bro.
You said it was Danny Green.
Nah.
It's not Danny
That's
Green.
about to be 21 stuck right there, boy. You travel like a motherfucker.
Yeah, Pope don't get no slack.
And he traveled crazy, boy.
But
When
so
he
did
said-
Gobert.
He switched his pivot foot.
But Gobert traveled.
2 or 3 people like us.
All I know is they both traveled. That's a 21, though. Or if it's soon, it's going to be a 21. Should we do this like 2K, and if they hit the 21, we just don't finish it?
Every superhero has a
Turn that shit up. That's how they feeling. Y'all all over the place. 2, 3, 0. Where y'all at, man? How y'all just going to abandon it because the game getting boring and it's only about to be a 21 stop? That's how y'all gonna be. That's how y'all gonna be. All right. You see the love.
Think about it, bro. It's not even the fourth quarter. It's 11:30.
It's gonna get worse.
$1. I got my full meal. This is chili dog. Perfect level of crispiness for $1. Perfect level of cheese for $1.
You finish it.
Great for $1.
Get chili taco or crispy taco for $1.
I do
Not on the
ad-libs.
Italian City menu. Only at Burger King.
Ad-libs and I might. I did some double up. But I might have to do some decrease.
I think I'm gonna do the certain ones, but I'm gonna double up.
It was clean, y'all.
You listen to it? Yeah. Really?
Hey, it's about to be a 21 skunk in a minute. Yeah, no, I'm fucking with you.
like you see how like I switched it, but I still kind of picked up what you were talking about. How you was talking about. So I was like, that's what you kind of did. She was like, and point this out. And, okay, so I'll do that a little bit. Then. Try to keep it like that.
ESPN commercial break. We'll be right back. Hey, if they do a 21 scup, man, I don't know what you think. We should watch this to the end of the game. What you think? I mean,
I'm just feeling great because everybody's now seeing all these flaws of us right now. We still being the top team right now.
I know you seen when it was close. All the haters was up in this bitch. Now when that shit is about to be a 21 scup, they're like, okay, maybe it's just the Clippers is that good, man.
Clippers is nasty though. But what did everybody say? And I already knew they have a great coach in Doc Rivers, and they have a system that's already implemented. Only adding 2 people is nothing. And you have 2 superstars, all-stars. They already know how to blend because if you are on a USA team or any other team like that, you know how to play with great players. So it's like, that's not hard.
We don't have to put them better on that. Okay, man.
And you act like the Clippers did, like KD just KD'd them. You know what I'm saying? Like KD had 50 in game 6. Like, y'all act like he really didn't just send their ass home.
This guy's legendary. The reason why, because he just said the kryptonite to the whole entire league. Everyone's getting hyped. I wish I would have thought of that while dude who was big up saying Kawhi was better than all these other motherfuckers. I wish I thought that.
What,
If KD was healthy, man, ain't nobody would be talking that shit, bro. Golden State would have won. Like, niggas be like, oh, you don't want to talk. Oh, how you gonna talk about someone who's injured? But I'm like, you can say that with KD because KD is literally the best player in the. No one's better than KD, bro.
Nobody.
That shit does not happen if KD's playing, bro.
That is weak though. He's gonna be 31 and play.
It don't matter. KD's gonna be good until he's 38 because of his skill set.
True. He never was a fast player.
No,
he has handle.
never the strongest, nothing like that. Most athletic. That nigga just nice.
I mean, he's just different, nigga.
Bruh.
And it's not like a back injury or a knee injury. Like, I just hope he can come back. That was nasty by LeBron.
That's a 21 scoop.
Which will go against
LeBron's headband is crazy.
Kevin Durant can become the greatest player of all time.
That's a fact.
loose ball foul against Howard. It's a tough job to have as a referee.
A lot of people trying to be talking that shit, but KD is sneaky motherfucker. There's a reason why KD teamed up with Kyrie. Because who's the one person he's in direct competition with? LeBron. Who did LeBron win a chip with? Kyrie. If KD can win 2, he better than him. Now you just got to worry about Kawhi, but people just forget what did he done for Lakers. KD already better than. Like I wish I would have remembered that because I'm like KD better than Kawhi right now.
David for sure was better than Kawhi. Because that whole playoffs run, nigga, he gave them niggas 50. The Clippers 50.
Another one. That's a fact, Pate. What did I say the first game? I said if LeBron wanted to take over, he could. He's seeing it right now. 80 on the bench right now. This is no disrespect. They're spacing on the court. I told you. I'm like, how you end up being effective with Dwight Howard on the floor? Shooters all around, play the pick and roll game. LeBron gonna thrive. That's his game, man. Look at that.
I know with 2 bigs, you know,
That's because the paint is clogged. He likes to get the paint.
but it could work with Rondo because now you can't do all that extra helping because LeBron over there. And you leave LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. And not only that, if you're in the right spots with Rondo, he's gonna reward you. So that's a whole different dynamic.
And think about Kuzma. Kuzma can shoot. So like Kuzma, LeBron, AD, Dwight. That's crazy, though. You can't tell me that lineup's not crazy. Or JaVale.
It is. Y'all might have to do something about JaVale, though. JaVale ain't what he is.
Okay, Dwight.
He is, but I'm getting rid of JaVale.
Did you think this guy was fouling me all those years in the playoffs?
Yeah.
I think he just had that long reach and didn't get the ball from you. You're right.
He don't even know what
I'm
to do
going
with
with
it.
Steve on this one. Thank you, Steve. Here is James. Finds his spot. Couldn't finish. Howard draws the foul on the glass. Dwight Howard has played effective minutes tonight.
He happy because I'm like, man, finally they're not calling shit on me.
Dwight do look like he in shape, though.
Great shape.
Archie puts on your defense.
Yeah, he's always in the right position, bro. And look, 2K got him right. He a beast in 2K. Why they take him out?
Yeah, Rondo looks fresh, man.
I know. Hey, bro, KD really nasty.
Hey, if I was bold, I'd just take LeBron out. I gotta see what 80 got. 80, you better make this 30-point lead. Yeah.
The rebound. James, meanwhile, is 26 points, 9 assists.
He's already 30. He won't be 32 next year.
What are you talking about?
Skim's talk. I mean, if you hear Max telling me, he's like, he won't really be the fool of himself until he's 33 years old.
What are you talking about?
Max telling me.
No, I'm talking about who?
Kevin Durant. He's saying next year when he's 32 years old, he's not going to be the same player he was.
I think he's gonna be weaker.
Yeah.
He has no wear and tear on his body. His game it does not involve any type of contact, physical contact. So you gonna say that? I mean, interesting. All right, you gotta hit this. You got it. They lucky Goldberg slow. If that's Montrezl Harris, he's right there. Slap. Like, bro, you have to shoot the three. He's gonna have to be a threat there if this shit gonna work, bro. It's not like, bro, he's gonna have to shoot that. He has to shoot that, bro. I want Gasol over that nigga if you're not shooting that.
So passionate.
You gotta shoot that, man.
Well, they got so Kelly is 7 feet 230. You're right. You don't really got too much around here.
Man. He has to shoot that three though. If you're gonna be playing with LeBron and you're gonna be his pick and roll player, you have to have the multiple options. You can go to the rim, you can shoot the three. That's why Chris Bosh was so effective.
K-Love, don't respect K-Love.
Kevin Love as well. I'm sorry. Both of those were able to go to the bucket and they were also able to shoot the three. That's when LeBron is most effective. 80's gonna have to get that 3-point shot. Montrezl Harris, you playing the Clippers? No, you're not gonna get that. He has quicker feet than Rudy. He playing against Houston. Capella's not gonna allow that to happen. He got quicker feet.
I'm hoping I don't have to put him back in. I'm hoping his night is over.
Yeah, LeBron should be done.
18-point
Free from Collins.
How you gonna take him out in the third quarter when you wanted to put him away?
Like if you would have kept him, man, you could have had him out the whole fourth quarter. You could have put him away that third quarter. Hey man, I don't know about y'all coaching. Oh, he used to hit that. Bro, he's gonna have to hit that three, bro.
Let me get him the lead, bro. I'm making him shots, man.
So he has 80 at the 5 right now, right? Why is this like he has 80 at the 5 at the wrong time? Like I would not have 80 at the 5 now with LeBron's on the court. I'm putting Dwight back in. 80 only needs to be at the 5 when LeBron's on the court.
Also, Carl Anthony Towns shot the rock for a big man.
I'll give
Towns better, man. I'm telling you.
I'll give Towns this. He developed his three. Like he's confident in it. I don't know why. But my thing is though, I'm like, look. My thing is 80 used to shoot the three like consistently. I remember. I don't know why he don't like that no more.
Same thing with LeBron. LeBron shot consistently got to Miami. He was hesitant shooting three. My line?
Yeah, but it's a little different.
You saying the same player?
He was still hesitant in Cleveland too, though. He was just more hesitant in Miami because he felt like there was more pressure on him. There wasn't that much pressure on Cleveland. I'm like, he was always hesitant. He didn't really become not hesitant until he went back to Cleveland. He was just throwing that thing.
Anthony Davis at the 5. They've got full perimeter guys.
That's crazy.
Bradley.
I'm mad that shit happened to KD though, bro. I really wish I could see that nigga play this shit. Like, as much as I think he a bitch ass nigga, I'm like, that bitch ass nigga got a game. I swear to God.
I don't care no more. My whole perception changed. As soon as LeBron is done, KD gonna be my favorite player. KD the best.
That nigga nasty though. I used to love that nigga.
See that in and out. He's gonna have to shoot more of those, man. Go ahead, miss those shots. I don't care, bro. I want you to be comfortable with shooting three. If Andre Drummond is shooting the 3-point shot, 80.
And running
the
back
fucking shot.
and running back before it's even in.
Then shoot the damn shot, 80. Miss it. I don't care, bro. I just want you comfortable shooting this shit.
Clipping his nails on the bench.
And then he gonna bite him after. Like, what?
50 selfies on that lady. I'm acting like I'm texting somebody on the phone, but I'm taking pictures. Just doing the like sneak attack shot on LeBron last night. I'm just chilling on the bench with LeBron. Yeah. You lying. Bam. I sure
That's crazy how the fans can be right there by them.
Mark Jackson talks like Andre talks. Exactly how that nigga Andre talks.
For real?
I'm like, what have I heard this? Like, just the way he put his sentences together. I'm like, oh, that nigga Andre talks. Yeah. Who was that? I let him shoot that. I'm cool with that. AD got to do the same thing, man. Let that thing go, man.
The entire game, so she's definitely gonna see those texts, but she's not a team player. At some point, switch seats with my man. That's a good point. Yeah, she just got it. Let him get some pitch, and you're still on. Yeah,
Why is she on this bitch? Fuck her.
she's just getting them. Yeah, look, you up. Everyone's gonna be hitting you up. They're talking about you.
One of them made them give it a Jeff Van Gundy for ESPN.
But you'll share the seat. We're not sharing fries. That's not happening.
Like, how long they play Caruso, man?
It's a wrap.
Because that's the thing. Caruso can play good defense and not take bad shots. KCP can play all right defense, but he'll take some bad shots.
Maybe that can be shared? No.
Because he thinks he got to burn
No,
it.
you share with Rihanna, though. I don't need all that.
I was feeling like she was trying to get some money.
Both them bitches look regular as a motherfucker.
Mitchell. Nice look on Neon and poked away. Another turnover. The 22nd from Utah. And Caruso gets it right back.
You better hold up, man. Y'all better be careful, man. Y'all about to lose this lead.
Backdoor Conley. Nearly turned it over again. O'Neal plants the three.
I need to take LeBron out. That shit a 10-point game.
A 22-point deficit has been shaved down to 13 with LeBron sitting and watching.
How you feel about that?
Who said 21 Spice?
You know, they about to come back. They about to do what happened when we simulated that 76ers game. We took an L.
That shit low key hurt my soul. But didn't I tell you they was that nasty, bro? We have to do it to like a certain quarter.
Yeah, we got to do it after halftime.
Third after 6 minutes.
Yeah, after halftime.
You get what I'm saying? Like we gave them a little too much time and it was at their crib too. I didn't even think about that.
They're crazy. Oh, that shit fake though. That's some CGI shit. I can help with this. Shit like a video game. Is that Will Smith scene? Look, when he fight himself. That shit was fake as fuck.
What happened in that movie, bro?
Shit was weak.
You sound like there. He's like, bro, it was weak.
Statement necklace?
Terrible.
Or
Did you even kill him?
I don't know. I ain't finished it, bro. That shit was weak. I didn't turn that shit off.
What's it about? You a lot of dialogue? He's like, so when I just came in, that was the most action.
But that shit was just like, man, like that shit just after a while you got tired of seeing that nigga Will Smith talk to himself. Like some niggas had the same emotions and shit. Like I don't know, man. I just don't take this shit seriously. And Will Smith was like, stop, please. And this nigga Will Smith was like, no. This nigga Will Smith was like, you got to. And Will Smith was like, I never will. I was like, this shit, man. 30 minutes of this shit is too much, man.
Insecurity.
It does.
Daily cash you get back.
Wasn't a good idea, man.
And no.
Eddie Murphy got all these niggas trying to play themselves now. Like, man, some niggas can just got it and some people don't. Like, y'all should have let that be Eddie.
At least Eddie had different characters. I'm like, this nigga Will Smith was just himself. Like, it wasn't a different character he was trying to play. It wasn't like a different type of
You see
personality.
Marlon Wayne's trying to jack it.
52, but in my mind, I'm still 25.
I ain't want to
That's
talk
why
about
I
that
take
bullshit.
Osteobiflex.
But I ain't seen it, so I can't judge. But that shit looks good.
It nourishes and strengthens my
I'm not
joints
trying to
for
give
the
it a
long
chance, but I just feel like he been over.
I know you want to watch it. I think want to win.
Huh?
Limits are meant to push
You don't like him?
That nigga just be over the top sometimes, bro. I be
Funny
like, keep
though.
it right here. Just like, oh, man. Like that last Netflix movie he had, Naked, that shit was terrible.
That was so weak. And
I'm
he
like,
just
why
kept
did you
living the
make
same
this?
day? Like,
Like, what am I watching, bro?
and then like he knew all the moves and everything. I'm like, bro, why are you doing the same thing, bro?
We all have an immigrant story, which is why Modelo is partnering with the International
Bah,
Rescue
bah.
Plan, giving a fighting chance.
And these commercials extra long right now.
Americans live. Because it doesn't matter where we come from, it matters what we're made of.
Coverage provided by Goodyear, celebrating the drive that moves you forward. Goodyear, more driven. Fourth quarter action. 7 minutes, 10
It's a
seconds.
damn shame, man. My Lakers, man. It's like every time I be so happy, like, yes, we finally about to be on the track, it's just like still so dumb.
18-point cushion. Well, he's back in now. As Daniels hits the jumper.
Hey, yo, Troy Daniels been hooping.
Himself some minutes. And this team is healthy and holds the ability to stretch the defense and knock down shots.
You already got it?
14 points off the bench for Daniels. Mitchell denied by Davis. His fifth
Block.
champion of the night.
And he playing some good defense, though.
So we talked about
5 blocks.
how LeBron James and Anthony
Hey, bro, it's crazy. LeBron looks like
not just in the
16, bro.
scoring category, but across the board. We talked about guys on this Lakers team who have been a part of all defensive teams in their careers. Davis 3 times on the all-defensive team. Conley turns around Davis. Good up pass to O'Neal. He can't can the 3. And Davis, the rebound, is 7. Think about the advantage of having Anthony Davis at the 5 position. He just defended Mike Conley one-on-one without help and forced him to get rid of the basketball. If that's JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard, with all due respect, that's not the same result. James Davis working a little two-man game. James, good.
I call every bucket.
Where's your favorite player we know? I used to call all Kobe buddies. Sometimes, though. Sometimes Kobe used to have a motherfucking stress, man. That's one thing, bro. If you're a Kobe fan, you know this is a true fact. Kobe used to have motherfucking stress, boy. We be down like 10 points, nigga. 5 minutes left. You're like, we finna lose. Kobe just turn that bitch on. 15 straight points. Game over. Like, go, yay!
Say, give me the basketball. Get out of my way.
Hey, them red shoes cold, though.
A contested 3-pointer. Get to your spot. That's a high percentage shot play. We've seen that before from LeBron James. Big night for LeBron.
Oh, yeah, he's slowing down, boy.
His hair look crazy, though, man. He like to do something.
Why you think he got the headband on? He trying, man.
No, on top of that shit, man. It looks like he's almost all the way out of there.
What you want to do? Put a beanie on?
Just go ball, man. Low fade, man. Do what Kobe did. His shit was on the
Kobe didn't have. Kobe was focused. He didn't give a damn.
He had no hair, but he just had the lineup.
Kobe didn't give a damn. Was Kobe doing movies when he was hooping?
LeBron don't
Was
care.
Kobe,
either.
bro? I'm just saying, like, he can't go ball.
This guy's
You
crazy.
see, when LeBron be ball to Space Jam too?
I'm not saying he had to be ball. You can still have his low joint with the lineup still showing. That's what I'm saying. He's not gonna do that. This guy's crazy. You can do it. He be fresh, man. He can make it work. You gotta get the right barber. It's a bucket. Not even Davis can do the shit this nigga LeBron doing right now. Look at his hair though.
Bro, stop.
Bro, you see
Stop.
The great ones don't give you a steady diet of one thing. They have to work for
He love like slapping like that.
to make you pay the price.
Hey, you see change his free throw?
Yeah, that shit new right there, bro.
Yeah, he stopped right there. He never did that.
LeBron's always had a buff ass free throw.
There's one thing I noticed when niggas have kind of like them wide ass shoulders, it's just kind of hard. Niggas don't be, they be kind of inconsistent with their free throws.
You say what?
Niggas have them wide ass shoulders, kind of inconsistent with their free throws.
The white, yeah.
Especially when your best player fouls out, plenty of time to go.
Shaq,
All of a sudden,
bad free
supporting
throw.
cast finds a way.
But you see, like, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, slender.
Big time, big time.
Smooth.
I never seen no nigga with wide shoulders have a smooth one.
He's in for Utah.
I don't even rest him. He got wide shoulders. That motherfucker, bro.
And you see last year, it was not a good year for free throw percentage. Even though he used to be great.
Defensive 3 seconds is going on, Bradley. Look at these numbers. The starting forwards for both teams. The Lakers starting forwards have outscored the Jazz starting forwards.
Davis over here laughing.
51
Shut your ass up. You need to play better, nigga.
That's not going to get it done. If you're the Jazz, and if you're the Lakers,
Like, make
let's
no
continue.
shot. But it's like, I can't even get on no event.
51-7. That's usually going to be hard to overcome for the They scored 7 more points than you and I. That's true. I feel pretty good about that. James, a little too strong that time. 30 for James, 21 for Davis. And 5 for Jeff Green, 2 for Joe Ingles. That starting side for Utah.
In general, Lakers is a good defensive team, though.
Downs over the backcourt. I just look at everything. That last play, a wide open jump in the corner. But Eddie Green does not give up on the play.
Eddie all time.
Multiple times it gets into the picture and contest. Maybe it doesn't matter, but
And KD James is all-time starting 5 out of all the players he plays with. Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Draymond Green, Serge Ibaka.
Why he always throwing shit at Westbrook?
He hasn't even played with Kyrie, has he?
No. You seen that one video where I forgot who it was? He asked him. He was on some shit. He was like, "Who's a better player, Steph or Westbrook?" He was like, Steph. Can you shoot better? I'm like, you need to stay throwing shit at Westbrook. That shit fucked up. That nigga Westbrook don't say nothing about your ass.
Like, you tell me you put Steph on OKC to get into the playoffs?
He said a Bach over Westbrook. This is crazy.
I think he's just putting him in big man order. He took James and Kyrie over that shit. Well, what's crazy is I'm like,
that's crazy. They had to put him back in just so he go back up.
He can lay down. I'm showing that tomorrow. We want to win. This is a winning play.
That's a winning play. That's all it takes.
This guy is a champion because of plays
So
like
that
that.
nigga didn't take a play off. Why ain't Iman on the team?
I know.
Shumpert never take a play off. Nigga.
I mean, he always trying to do the most.
JR too. Nah, JR takes plays off defensively. That nigga do some crazy shit on defense. That's a big pass. He got finished. The fact that Moody ain't even try to block that shows that he lazy. How you not try to block that? Get a foul, bro. That nigga gave up. All right, they got the whole bench in. This game is basically over. Yeah. We'll call it. Hey, y'all, we appreciate y'all being in the chat, man. It means a lot. Shout out to everybody who's participating, especially Joshua Pate, man. Long time supporter of the channel. We're going to be dropping some music, hopefully late tonight, if not late tonight, early tomorrow. Look out for that. It's going to be here. Not today, tomorrow for sure. We're going to drop something. And yeah, you already know. Oh, tomorrow we're going live for the fight, too. Derek is over David Price. We just spoke to Joshua Taylor.
You know what's funny to me as a player?
Lakers won, baby. I told you. We going back to the playoffs and hopefully the final. We gotta get right. We gotta figure out how we're gonna beat Kawhi. If we got time to make trades, we got time to mold the team. We're gonna be all right.
And real quick, check out datpiff.com/BlakGoose. You guys, new tape out. So if y'all interested in some dope music, check this tape out. Now we out. Y'all know it.
Out of here, man.